need to change the brakes on my car, bro. So I take it upon myself. I'm thinking it's just one brake pad that I need to change, bro. So I go to the store, thinking it's only that one. No, it was all of them, but I'm thinking it's just that one because I'm hearing this weird noise and I press the brakes on my car. Like even if I'm going slow, bro, the brakes are just loud as fuck. So I take it upon myself to go change them myself, bro. So boom, in my complex, bro, we have a parking garage and there's 4 stores, bro. I go up to the tip top and I said, "This is where I'm gonna change it at, bro." My dumb ass waited till like 10 o'clock at night to do this shit, but I don't know why I waited till like 10 o'clock tonight at night to do it. Right. So boom, keep in mind, I have a I have an interview that next day. I have an interview that next day. No, not even an interview. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I had an interview that next day, right? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna replace the brakes and shit because I still got shit to do. I still got more shit to do that day, right? No, I'm not doing it. So boom, I grabbed the jack out of my car. I grabbed my toolbox, and I get to trying to change my brakes or whatever. As I'm doing that, right? Notice I don't have a jack that slides under and you pump it up. I have a bottle jack, bro. More like this damn tall trying to lift my car up. And I'm thinking there's one side that I have to do. No. Boom. I go behind the front on the driver's side. That tire, bro. I put it in the front. I lift everything up to see how to do this, right? I do everything right. I'm twisting a little nuts off, boom, doing all that. And I'm trying to get this tire off. So boom, untwist everything right. Boom. Take the case off the tire, and I take the actual tire off. Boom. I got the lug nuts, I got the tire, got everything over there to the side, right? Boom, everything going smooth, everything right. We chilling. Mind you, it's still like 10 o'clock, bro. So it's kind of dark. It's, I got like the little lights that's like above shit so I can see, bro. It's not dark. Cooler breeze coming through, smacking me on my neck and shit, feeling good out there, feeling like a mechanic. I'm not a mechanic. So boom, fast forward, I go to my brakes, right? Mind you, these brakes are destroyed, my nigga. They're brown as fuck, rusty as fuck, bro. I'm talking about I put my hand on it, my shit is just like black and brown, bro, from the rust and all that other shit that was on there, right? So I'm like, boom, no biggie. So, mind you, this is my first time doing a brake job. I pulled up my handy dandy iPhone 16 Pro Max. I looked at it. I unlocked it using facial recognition. Boom, slide up. Now I click on YouTube. How to change your brakes. Okay, smooth little 3-minute video thinking I'm finna change the brakes. You got it? No, I don't have it. Boom! Nigga, let's keep going. This is what happens. Okay, I'm looking at what he does. All right, little 3 minutes fly by. Yeah, you know me. I'm the type of nigga to look at something. Okay, seems easy enough. But then I still need that same video to walk me through it. So I reversed everything in that video and I put it to the side and I'm watching it as I'm going step by step by step, my nigga. Come on now. It's levels to this shit. It's just like walking. 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4. So I'm looking at the steps. Okay. Take the little brake caliper off, remove that. I go up underneath there. Grab my handy dandy wrench, my little socket wrench and shit. Put on a little 13 millimeter, I think. Boom, slap it on the back. Boom. I feel this liquid hit my arm. So what the fuck? What the fuck? Liquid? What is this? So boom. The liquid is all on me, right? I said, bro, this video I watched does not have no kind of liquid on it. I call my dad. I'm like, Dad, I'm changing my tire and it's leaking. He said, bro, you might have undid the wrong thing. I was like, nah. He said, just watch the video. I said, I am. I'm watching the video and I don't see what it's leaking. So I look at the thing. Why did I unscrew the brake line? Fluid everywhere, my nigga. Boom, and it's just dripping and dripping and dripping. I'm like, oh, I'll tighten it back up. Thinking everything good. It's still dripping. I'm like, damn, bro, I done got the car a little too wet, ain't it? So I'm thinking I plugged up the mess that it's making. No, I didn't. So I'm like sitting here trying to look and see why is it still doing this. I have my towel underneath right now. Right? So I grabbed my towel and now it's getting everywhere. It's like dripping everywhere. So it's all on my arm, all on my shirt, on everything, right? So it's dripping. I still can't figure out why it's doing. So I looked down again and I noticed there was a little washer down there, right? I'm thinking the washer. And regularly, whenever you put a screw back on, you put the washer on first and then tighten it back on there. Like I put the washer on the bolt and then pushed it back into the little the caliper or whatever. Tightened it back up there. It was still leaking. Like, what's going on here? This is mysterious, bro. Why is the liquid still, pouring out? So boom, nigga, the liquid's still pouring out, and I'm over here looking at it. I'm like, dang, bro. So for 3 minutes, the liquid is just pouring all out, brake fluid, all out, brake fluid, .3 to be exact, pouring all out. I'm like, damn, what did I do wrong? And I look, I was like, oh, but by the time I realized what I was supposed to do with that washer, bro, it was too late. I said, hold on, let me try this. I unscrewed the thing again, put the bolt through first, and put the washer at the back. It was this thing that, lives on water sometimes. It can be on land too. Most commonly found in Antarctica. It's a seal, but not the type of one that live in all those places. It's the one to stop the flow of water from this thing or any kind of liquid. So boom, I tighten up that seal again. No liquid, right? I'm like, yeah, bro, this not a job for me, bro. I already done fucked some shit up, bro. So now it's time to go wait. I'm finna have somebody else do this shit, right? Mind you, for brakes to work, I kinda knew, like, I'm like, damn, okay, you just had brakes. But I'm figuring if I have a little bit of brake fluid in there, nigga, my brakes will still work, bro. So boom, I get the jack, I try to get the tire back on. Mind you, when I was taking that tire off, when I was pulling it, it wasn't that far off the ground, nigga. It was still touching the ground, but I could wiggle it off. Yeah, that was a bad mistake. Kids, don't ever do that, bro. Don't make the same mistake I made, right? So boom, right? I take the wheel, bro, and I try to put it back on there, but the jack does not have the car lifted up high enough for the tire to go smoothly back on. Cause I didn't smoothly take it off. I had to that bit back out. You feel me, bro? You thought I had them milk blasters on my chest. You feel me? So boom, I try to put it back on there, and I try to put it back on, but I had to like go underneath kinda. So it's like the axle right here, bro, and I had to move the wheel underneath it, like underneath, and try to push it back on there like that. No, that was not working. So I push. And when I push, my nigga, the bottle jack at max height, it moved. So now it's at a diagonal line like this. Pay attention, bro, because this next part is finna get serious. So boom, I'm looking at that. I'm like, damn, maybe I should stop. But my dumb ass still kept going. Bro, at this point, I'm laying on my chest, bro, underneath the car. And I had my hand over here like, bro, it's stupid the way I was underneath the car, bro. I'm in the area where the wheel is not at yet. Bottle jack like this. I'm underneath the car. Boom, like this, right? I try to push that bitch in like this. Bro, the bottle jack fell. God almighty. Wow. It fell. Wow. The bottle jack fell. Check. This is a dire moment. I'm in a dire situation right now. And at this point in time, bro, I had to pull out this one character. Y'all don't know him. Y'all don't know him. His name is Sat, bro. That's what I turned into. Special Agent Turm. So boom. I'm activated now. You feel me? My agent personification came to life right here. So the thing fell, bro. The car immediately start rolling forward on top of me, bro. I'm like, oh. Boom. This is what I do, right? The wheel is kind of like, it's not on there, but it's like kind of like twisted on there, but it's right there. So boom, the thing goes flat down, starts rolling forward. The jack falls. I'm underneath. Like I said, Special Agent Turm. I smoothly maneuver myself back from the incoming doom. Right? Mind you, this is all on concrete. Cotton on concrete action right here. So everything is a bit rugged. It's not, you feel me? I'm not sliding on ice. You feel me? I'm not on no water slide. I'm not on no slip and slide, nigga. I'm not just, nigga, I had to back out that hole. Was it smooth? Yeah. Was it a bit rugged? Of course. You know, that's that cotton on skin on concrete. So, you know, I'm back up out that hole. I'm talking about in there. Yeah, you feel me? So, boom, I come back out of it, right? The thing starts, bro. My head, I got up out of there before I got smushed, right? So, boom, now the tire is sitting right here. It's twisted sideways. It caught the rest of the car before the car could fall all the way. Mind you, I grabbed the jack. I lowered down all the way. Now, there's this area behind the tire on the right side, right? Like behind it, not on the right side, but behind the driver tire, right? That area I couldn't use to lift the car back up for the jet the first time because it was too low. Now it's high because the car is kind of like leaning forward or whatever. So now I can put the jack behind it. Put the jack behind it. Pump that thing back up. You would think I was pumping up a basketball or something, nigga. No, I was pumping up that air mattress with that. Come on now. So boom, I pump that thing back up. I'm like, oh yeah, but this regular tire. No, it's not going on. So boom, mind you, car jacked up. I go open up my driver's door, right? There's a button on my own door. Pop the trunk. Go into the trunk. Got that handy dandy spare motherfucker. That spare motherfucker gonna get you where you need to go. Not far, but it'll get you where you need to go. I stay downtown, right? So all the essential places that I need to go to is right around the corner. Right? So boom, this is what happens. I pull out that spare tire. I put the spare back on, put the little nuts and shit back on it. Right? And I lowered the car, right? I got everything back on, lowered the car, you know. Got the tire, got the rest of my tools, and the case that was on the tire, and or the socket and lower wrenches, all that. Boom. Tighten everything back on there. Okay, we good to go. Alright, so now I let the jack down. The jack, like I said, it could be under there since it was leaning up forward. Now the jack is stuck under there because it didn't got to the point where it's like too low. So now the jack is stuck. So I'm like, damn. So I try to call Carell ass. No answer. I said, fuck, bro. I guess I'm in there by myself. So boom. No answer from the nigga. I'm like, damn, bro. Guess I gotta do this bit solo dolo because I'm Special Agent Turm, like I said. So boom, nigga. I'm like, damn, how much? I try to pull it with hand first. You feel me? I try to use some of that hand work. That shit wasn't working. Try to two-hand that motherfucker. Left hand first, put your right hand on top. You feel me? Ma. Hey, no, I didn't try to do all that. I didn't do that. I tried to pull. No pull. Try to push. No push. So I'm like, damn, what I'm going to do? So I take it upon myself to learn something that I taught myself over the years of my life. Right? I turned 22 in like 2 days, bro. May 13th. You got me? You got me. So boom. You know, I watch anime. I had to pull some out my Naruto bag. You know that leg sweep? I had to do that leg sweep. So, but I couldn't just do it without lifting the car up, nigga. So you know what I do? Pull this motherfucker right here out. Yeah. I didn't know guns were illegal in America. Well, shit, at least the ones I got. Boom. I pull that out. Right? I pull that gun out. I lift with one hand. I'm trying to, and the way I'm at, bro, it's like, I got to lift with one hand. And like, I tried to use my other hand to pull it out. I couldn't get it. I couldn't reach it. And I got long arms. So that's when I got into my Naruto bag. I take it upon myself. I activated my strength. I said, boom, I lift up the car. Straight man hand work, nigga. Yeah, strong shit, nigga. I thought it was the Hulk the way I lift that bitch up. Lift it up. I'm like, damn, how am I do it? Like I said, Naruto bag. I lifted up a little more. I swiftly maneuvered my body down a little bit. And I did something like this. I sweat that bit with my leg. Jack falls down sideways. Car lands down, perfect precision. Accuracy 100%. Some might even say 110%. Boom! Now my car's back on the ground. I grab the jack. We all good to go now. Right? So moving on past that, I go grab my stuff. You feel me? I put everything back in the trunk. Now my car looking lopsided as fuck right now. Down front of the shit, like, bro, how can I explain this? Y'all ever seen a door stopper, bro? Y'all know how a door stopper be like even until it get to the front. But think about a door stopper, but that big curved at the front left end. You feel me? That big got down. You feel me? That big stuck in the ground like that. See that? See that looked kind of bad. No, I just like caught myself looking at myself. It's not like that, okay? Don't be offended. Hope be helpful. So boom, my shit is like a door stopper at the front. This shit leaning like hell. Damn, spare time got my shit. Car looking drunk. That bitch just leaning. You feel me? That bitch leaning. So boom, I put everything back in the trunk now. Now it's time to be like, all right, boom. So good thing I chose to do this little test drive or just back it up to see if the brakes, that shit messed up. Get in the car, turn it on. I back up, everything's smooth. I hit the brakes. I was like, fuck. Brakes non-existent. I said, oh, what the fuck? Boom. Luckily, I didn't hit that gas hard, bro. I go forward now. Mind you, it's a wall in front of me, right? I can't fall off. I'm protected a little bit. So, boom. There's a wall in front of me, right? Car go forward. I'm hitting the brakes. I'm like, the fuck? Don't. Y'all know that one song? Don't. What the fuck is that? Don't. What the fuck is that? No brakes. I'm like, oh shit. Mind you, I'm like 3 inches from the wall. Why are my brakes not deploying right now, nigga? We're facing imminent danger right here. I'm like, what's going on? Brakes not working. So I pressed down a little hard. That bitch feel like I'm stepping on a whoopee cushion. But that shit ain't pulling out no air or nothing. So it's just stuck. I'm like, what the so I pressed down even more. But now it feels like I'm pressing on something that has nothing in it. I pressed down a little harder. That bit started working just eensy weensy bit before I hit that wall. Okay? I said, damn, this bitch cannot be driven. Right? So I'm looking at all the little car places beside me. Mind you, like I said, I stay downtown. Every essential place that I need to go to is right around the corner, bro. It's either a 2-minute, 3-minute, 4-minute walk, bro. 1-minute drive max. So mind you, like I said, my complex has this parking garage and it's 4 floors. And you know how you get up and down, you gotta go up, down, side, down, side, down. So it's a lot of cars out here, bro. And it's like, damn, I don't know how I'm gonna get it down. I'll worry about it in the morning. Boom, morning time roll around, right? Morning time roll around. And now it's time to move my car. I called the brake people. I'm like, yo, I need these brakes. My car fixed because they don't work. I try to change the brakes by myself. Shit ain't work. So they said, okay, cool, come at like 9:30 or whatever. Bro, I was so scared to drive that damn car through that parking garage, nigga, because it's early morning, people at work, and the parking lot is full as fuck, bro. And my brakes are not fully operational, my nigga. That shit operating at 1% power, bro. I'm not even trolling. So every little move I make, bro, I have to literally move at 1 mph, bro. So I back up my car, right? I get in it. Oh, matter of fact, let me tell you about this lady. So I'm at the top and people work at the area because our parking garage connect to another building, right? So I get in my car. She said, "Oh, are you about to move?" I said, "Yeah, I'm about to move." She said, "Okay, I'll just wait on you then." So I get in my car. No, I put more brake fluid in it because I had none, so I had to refill it up, right? So I put more brake fluid in it, and then I'm pumping the brakes, make sure that little bit kick, make sure that little bit work or something. I'm pumping that motherfucker. Pump, no shotgun. Pump. Like Fortnite. I'm talking about that 180 pump. Not that 200 motherfucker. That 180. So boom. I do that and then I try to move the car back. Just ever so slightly hit the brakes. The brakes still feel like there's nothing there. So I'm like, okay, bet. I can't move this shit. So the lady, I was like, I can't move my car. She said, oh, that sucks. I said, yeah. I can't move. She said, I forgot what the fuck I said. She was like, oh yeah, that sucks. I said, yeah, I can't move it. So, sorry. I said, yeah, sorry. She said, no, that sucks for you. Ho? The fuck you mean? Sucks for me. I have you know that I actually can move this car with caution. So you better watch out. So boom, I go back. And then I wait because this was like early in the morning. So I come back at like 9. I'm like, bro, I hope nobody's in this parking lot, bro. Back everything up. And like I said, everything's closed. So I'm backing everything up. I'm scared, bro. There's cars everywhere, bro. Cause I'm not trying to hit no fucking car. I'm not trying to hit no person because these brakes don't work. And the way we go down there, like the hills in the parking garage is low key steep, bro. So we driving down. Luckily, nobody came when I was coming through. No cars, no people, no animals, no dogs, no nothing. So boom, I pull out. I'm at the light, bro. I'm hitting the brakes. I'm just like, I'm like, damn, little bitch, just chill. I'm gonna get your ass fixed. Just wait. So boom, end up stopping at it. I had a red light, bro. So I hit the red light, and then I keep moving forward. Hit another red light. So after I hit that red light, bro, I turned left to go into the little car place or whatever. I said, yeah, my car, I need new brakes. I just need them fixed. Like the brakes don't work. Old girl took my shit. She took it in. She said, all right, we'll call you back whenever it's ready. So boom. She said, what happened? I said, hell yeah, my little brother tried to change the damn brakes on the car, so I came here to let him fix it. I was lying like hell. I tried to do that shit myself. I failed. So boom, I had to put it on the little niggas. Cause I'm at the age, you feel me? So boom, I do that. Alright, boom. Time go on. She said, alright, it's gonna be here for a little minute. I stay right down the street, so you can just call me when you're ready. So she said, just wait till then. I said, can I get my key? She's like, yeah. So she got my key and I went back to my apartment. Boom, she called me again. She's like, all right, we got some bad news, possibly. So I'm like, okay, what? She's like, yeah, since all the brake fluid gone, you never supposed to do that because the master cylinder, all this, hitting a triangle on top of a square and the circle had came back around so it'll start working. I said, absolutely, but I don't know what you mean. So you feel me? She said, you never supposed to do that. I said, okay, I'll keep that in mind. So boom. That happens. That goes on. Right? And I get everything back. She called me again. She like, everything ready to call you. We'll call you in about 30 minutes after we get done test driving. 30 minutes been passed. I'm like, oh shit, my shit might be fucked up, bro. Because she told me she gonna call me and let me know. So probably about like 40 minutes later, bro. 50 minutes, almost an hour. She was like, oh yeah, everything's good, everything's ready or whatever, right? So I go in there to pay. She's like, at first she had told me the price. She was like, it's gonna be 1982.27. She's like, and I look at her like, okay. And I guess she thought I was like, and like I was like, damn, she playing? Like, no, I was just like, okay. She was like, and I'm not even joking. I said, okay, that's fine. Like, cause it was like 2 bands, but I don't really know if I got ripped off or what. But it's like I need the shit fixed, nigga. I can't go nowhere else, my nigga. So boom, she's like, and your tire, and you need a new tire too. I mean, I know that's how you get you, but that tire, my tire was fucked, bro. It was fucked, bro. I mean, I'm talking about, I've been driving everywhere, didn't replace no tires, bro. Tread just gone. Non-existent. Destroyed. All that. So boom. That shit happened. I said, go ahead, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Throw that tire on that hoe. Then she's like, all right, everything's good. And she was like, yeah, you don't pay till we finish. I was like, all right, bet. So boom. I get the pan. I paid a little 2 bands because everything ended up being like $2,006 or something like that. So boom, I pay it. Then we start chatting up, bro. She asked my name, you feel me? And she a little older, her kid's my age. She told me I had a nice smile, you feel me? She told me I had a nice smile. She said I look handsome, I look good. I said, oh shit, man, watch out, watch out, shit. I mean, damn, I appreciate it. You feel me? So then I'm like, damn, okay, then I'll brace and shit. So I hit her with that. I got that veterans discount though, right? She said, yeah, we got that. I'll plug you in with that and the other stuff, but you might as well take mine first though, cause you're like, I can do it. You feel me? I got you. She said, yeah. So I got it. I got that discount. So boom. She telling me, follow your dreams, chase your dreams. I'm on all that. I'm chasing. This is where I come do my work, nigga. I left the military for this shit. You know I'm all in, bro. And I don't care, bro. I'm chasing it, niggas. Just watch, bro. We gonna be up top, son. But that's really the story time, bro. That's like, I almost got crushed by my damn car. Then I had to pay 2 bands that same day. That's like, fuck, man. Fuck. Brakes, rent, dude, light bill, dude, car insurance, dude. I said, damn. Motherfucker sucking me up like a vampire, man. You feel me? Sucking me up worse than a damn vacuum. But anyways, bro, we got everything fixed. Even though I almost got smashed by my car. And I'd be damned if I'm the one getting smashed. No, I'm not doing it. Boom, so I survived that. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you feel me?